Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Susan. So today we are going to be illustrating how to make this beautiful cycle top with yoke. So it's beginner friendly and it's very easy to make. So you only need like 3 to 4 years depending on how full you want it to be. So let's get started. So I'm going to do a quick paper illustration of the tutorial. So firstly, we have our paper. So you're going to fold into 2, then into 4. So you need the length of the top, the length that can be measured round. So for this, I'll make use of 8, just for it to go round. 8, or actually 9. I just want the paper to be enough. So 9, measure it round. 9, 9, and then 9. So we now cut it. So on this line, we take our our neck measurement. Let's say it's 5 centimeter. Then the shoulder 8 or 10. I'm using the centimeters now because I've got a small paper. Then we can use the whole length for the sleeve. So 5, let's say 7. So we'll be doing a V-neck. So because we are going to have something like a yoke, so we can, depending on how wide you want the yoke to be, so it depends on how wide you want it to be, you can just make use of 7 inches. Then you bring it down here. I'm just doing the paper illustration so we can, to be easier for us to do on the fabric. Then we cut this. No, we cut this first because it's the neck. And this something like a yoke. And that's it. So we cut this on another fabric. We place this on another fabric and cut it. Then this will serve as a yoke. Then we cut this as well. So depending on how full you want the top to be, if you want it to be a little bit fuller than this, you can just cut this twice. Then attach it to the yoke. Or if it's just okay, you can just cut it on the fabric, then attach it to the yoke, and that's it. So we'll now do that on the fabric now. So I've folded my fabric into 4. First, I folded it into 2, then into 4. Then I've got the length, the desired length that I want. So I will take my shoulder, neck measurement. So I'll be using 4 by 4. Remember, it's a V-neck. Then the yoke, I want it to be a little bit, it's a 5. then down here 7, and that's it. It's a very simple style. Then you cut the neck first and then the yoke part. So you can make it wider than this if you've got enough material to use for your yoke. So you can make it wider than this. So I'll be using this black material for the yoke. So I'll be using this black material for the yoke, and I think we've got enough. So I can make it wider. You can make it wider. I'll add like 2 inches. Right. So then we cut the yoke part. So we use this to cut the yoke. So put this on fold, then cut this. We're actually folding into 4, so we can get the required yoke. I don't want to waste the fabric. So you fold into 2, then into 4, just like we did for the main fabric. Then we place this on there. Yeah, that's it. Remember to fold into 4 so you can get the required yoke. Then you can now cut. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. You'll have to discard this. Then we attach this to this. And that's it. So it's up to you. It depends on what you want. You can either make the front neck and the back neckline the same. You can either make the back neckline a little bit upper than the front part. So it's up to you. You know, you can create it in different design. So I won't be lining the clothes because it's a little bit thick. So you can just sew it that way. So let's go ahead and sew it.